I just want to ask you about your time working in the White House as a strategic comms advisor to President Trump during his first time. I mean, did you sometimes find yourself in a situation where President Trump had gone off script and had taken everyone, including you, by surprise, and you perhaps had to take him to one side and have a little bit of a chat with him to find out what was going on?
I think the key is that one thing with President Trump is that when you were finished working, and it was obviously late nights, early mornings, and then he would put out a tweet at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Back then it was Twitter, now it's X. You really would wake up the next morning, we'd all huddle in the press office and be like, okay, how are we going to answer this? Like, we weren't maybe necessarily like, it would be one of those where we'd be like, we need to get in touch with the president to get his thinking behind a particular tweet or a particular post. And I think it's important to understand, like, he is the communicator in chief. He is the one driving the agenda. And I think this is happening even more so now in the second administration. Look, one thing I admired about President Trump is that we would all go into the Oval Office. It was cabinet members to staffers involved there, senior advisors. He would ask us all what were our opinions on a particular topic. And, there were times where he would maybe disagree with a cabinet member, but would agree with something I would say, or disagree with me and agree with the cabinet member.